Hi Capricorn, welcome to your June general reading. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for stopping by again. It's truly appreciated. And to those who are new, who are the first time watching, welcome, and thank you. And if you like how I read, please do like, share, comment. I love to read the comments. Subscribe, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. Be greatly appreciated. And if you are new and you like my style and you like how I read, please check the description box below for any and all information that you need is down there about personal readings, my PayPal to tip or donate, past Capricorn readings, my snail mail is even down there, decks I'm using. Everything you need to know is down below, so please go check that out. Be greatly appreciated. And again, thank you to all my new subscribers and those who have blessed me with a donation for my channel. With that exchange of energy is greatly appreciated. And those who have reached out for personal readings, thank you so much. It's truly appreciated. So Capricorn, get started with your general reading. And please only take what resonates, throw away the rest, including signs mentioned. Only small parts may resonate, none of it may resonate, so please keep that in mind. So please don't unsubscribe because this reading, if this reading doesn't resonate, because every month it may not resonate for you. So I always suggest watching past readings regardless of the date, because they may be messages for you. So I'd say go back, watch other readings for your sign, or you can watch other signs in your charts. Their readings may resonate for you. And this can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. Okay, so Capricorn, we will see with this deck here what energy you could be dealing with for the month of June. This is a zodiac oracle, and again, whatever comes out here doesn't resonate for you, that's totally fine. The rest of the message may. So I would suggest keep watching. All the decks are listed below. I've shuffled and cut them before I came on camera, meditated on them, and but I will shuffle more on camera, so please be patient with the shuffling. And if you want to speed up this reading, go into the settings and go on to playback speed, and you can speed it up to twice as fast if you like, if you would like the reading to move along faster. So, all right, so let's see, Capricorn, what kind of energy may be around you in the month of June. You could get a planet, sign, or element for Capricorn for June. If you have one card, Spirit, please, for Capricorn for June. What kind of energy is around them, they're dealing with? One card. We got two. Just one card for Capricorn. One, two again. One card for Capricorn for the month of June. I'll take that one. Let's see what we have. Taurus. Oh, so some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. If not, that's totally fine. Taurus could be somewhere in your chart, or maybe in someone's chart around you if you don't know a Taurus, So that's totally fine. All right, so let's get to Earth signs. It could be a family member, it could be a coworker, a friend, it could be anybody. A child, spouse, significant other, could be anybody. This is a general reading, so I'm going to read it as a general reading, but if you can fit it into a love situation, then you could do that as such also. So with this deck here, you will get your secret message you most need to know for the month of June for Capricorn. For the month of June. What is the most important message? What does Capricorn need to know for the month of June? What is their secret message? All right. It's relatively fast. And we have seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. And 7-3 is 10. And 10s are usually about a completion of something. So I don't know. We'll see how that plays into your reading. It's usually 10s are usually ending cycles or something ending, completing, because the tarot only goes to 10. The suits only go to 10 before the court cards. So at 10, just like a regular deck of playing cards, but 10, and then usually you start over at 1, and 1 is a new beginning. So either, I don't know, that may or may not play into your reading. I don't know, but this is perspective, seeing everything from everybody's perspective, seeing something in a new perspective, knowing all the facts, getting all the details. So you're looking at it fairly, whatever situation this is, and knowing the truth and clarity and knowledge. Again, knowing all the facts, having truth and clarity of a situation. All knowing and seeing here. All right, so I don't know. We'll see how that plays in. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Will, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. So, and this is blue, and that is about the throat chakra. In 33, 30 equals 3, and that to me is a social number. People coming together, celebrating. It's usually more than one person, 3 or more. So I call it my social number. So could be friends, family, anybody here. But it's telling you here you need to be assertive and also have self-control and direction and expression. So, so I don't know. We'll see how that plays in. So there's a need here to have the truth, clarity, knowledge, see things from every perspective, but also to be assertive and express how you're seeing something. Express your point of view with truth and clarity, but know all the facts first before you say something that may not make sense, or, and, stand your ground, but be, have that little bit of self-control here. And know your direction, how you're saying things, be assertive, and express yourself. So we'll see how that plays into your reading, Capricorn. All right, so, and I believe purple 37, that's the crown chakra. So that's listening to your intuition, your gut feelings, having a higher knowing, listening to source, divine, spirituality, being divinely connected. So we'll see how that plays in. Or there could be a need for you to see the truth and clarity in something that you don't know about, to gain a new perspective and new knowledge on something, to see it in a new light. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see, Capricorn, what's going on with you in the month of June for Scorpio. Scorpio, yeah, I just saw the death card, which is Scorpio, and I said Scorpio. So maybe there's a Scorpio around you. And here's the death card again. So there definitely could be something ending for you, as 7 and 3 is 10. And here's the death card with endings with Scorpio, but I didn't ask yet. I didn't finish shuffling, so I'm not going to take that yet. All right. So we'll get one card now for the top. See how you are feeling in the month of June. Okay, that was fast. Let's see if it's the death card. Nope, it's the world. Okay. And I had said 10 here, 7 and 3 is about ending cycles, new cycles, completions, and the world is all about closing cycles, starting new cycles, completing a cycle, having closure, moving on, and having a new cycle. This is growth, expansion, evolution with the world. New opportunity, can also be traveling. So, and usually the world, this is the last card in the major arcana, so you've traveled through all the steps of the major arcana, you've learned all your lessons, you've gone through all those cycles, and now you're ready to start fresh, start new, a new beginning, because after that comes the Fool, which is starting at 0, starting over, taking a leap of faith, and having a new start. So when you get the World card, obviously you're having a new start, because this is ending one cycle, and now you're ready to start a new cycle. So starting some sort of new cycle here, seeing things in a whole new light, standing up for yourself and expressing yourself and being assertive. And I've been getting this energy in a lot of the readings so far. So I think it's the new moon in Gemini coming up, and that's all about truth and clarity. and communication and standing up for yourself and all that sort of thing. So maybe that's why we have this energy coming in all these readings. So let's see why you are starting a new cycle, why something's ending and something new's beginning for you, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Swords. There's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and the world is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, specifically Capricorn. So that is your card with the World card there. Now we have Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the Nine of Swords, stress and anxiety. And then we have the King of Swords. So, and there's that King of Swords energy of that truth and clarity and expression. So you're starting a new cycle because you were stressed about something, made you stressed and anxious, and you felt tied and bound by something. But now you're ready to end that because, again, with the Nine of Swords comes the Ten of Swords, which is the ending, an ending also. And then you start with a new beginning, also with the World energy. So I feel like with the King of Swords energy here, I mean, it can be male or female. The King of Swords here takes that sword, cuts out things no longer serving them. They stand up for themselves. They don't take any BS. They speak with truth, clarity. There's no, so you may have cut something out here that was very stressful for you. And you finally decide to stand up for yourself, speak your truths, as you have this expression here, seeing things in a whole new perspective, that whatever wasn't serving you here with the Nine of Swords energy that left you very nervous, stressed, and anxious, felt like you were tied and bound. You finally decided to take these swords here, cut away these ties that bind, and free yourself and move in a new direction with the World energy. Wow. No longer here standing up for yourself with assertiveness here with the sword of truth and clarity, Capricorn. Wow. Okay, so let's see what your actual situation is of why you're feeling this way. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again, the Five of Swords. Wow. And then we have, well, the Ten of Cups. Wow. So the Three of Swords, so we have two cards here. Again, a lot of sword energy here. So you could have a lot of air signs in your chart, or you could be dealing with an air sign if they're not Taurus, because I have a lot of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. And with the cups, it's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So, or this is just your energy. So something had you stressed and anxious and nervous, and you decided to cut it out because it's no longer serving you, standing up for yourself with truth and clarity, clear-cut communication, and not taking any more BS, because something here with the Three of Swords left you heartbroken. A lot of pain, heartbreak here, hurt. This can also speak of a third-party situation. Maybe if it wasn't, I'm not getting like a love situation, but maybe there was something that happened between three friends, three family members, just three people in general here that did not turn out well. Maybe you had to cut somebody out of your life. You just felt like this person just weighed you down. They just gave you more hurt than good, heartbreak than happiness. So you decided here, again, with the Five of Swords energy here, of wielding up that sword, doing what you needed to do, and you didn't care who you hurt, how you did it, or what the effects would be, or what the outcome would be. You just knew, because you saw things in a whole new light here. You had a whole new perspective, seeing things with truth and clarity, finally standing up, having that will to stand up for yourself, that this person, no matter how much they drug you down or hurt you, whatever they did, however they talked to you, however they treated you, whatever their negative energy was. I'm getting like a negative energy that somebody just dragged you down. Could be a friend or something like that. And you just decided, you know what, I had enough. I'm just going to do what I need to do, cut this person out of my life again with these swords, and just move on my merry way. And that is the end of it, because now I'm happy home and family. I'm fulfilled now with the Ten of Cups energy, relieving myself of this person, as awful as that may sound, has left me in a more peaceful, harmonious place here. and feeling more self-fulfilled in your home, in your other relationships, and feeling just so much more happier now. Wow. All right, so let's see what your advice is, because it looks like you already cut this person out, and maybe it was an sword. Maybe it was a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you cut out of your life. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. Wow. Wow, a lot of air energy and Judgment. Okay, so your advice is, and Judgment is Scorpio energy. So, maybe with Judgment here, you forgave this person for whatever they did to you. I think you were blind to how bad their energy was. Again, with being feeling like you're bound and trapped and can't get out of your own head, stress, anxiety. I think this person just maybe they were very demanding. They had a lot of needs. Maybe they were just in a bad energy, whatever the situation was. A Ten of Cups here, maybe they were drinking a lot. And maybe they just couldn't change, and maybe you tried to help them, or they had some sort of addiction, and you tried to help them, and you just had enough. So, being mentally trapped here, and just trapped and bound to them, trying to help them, like feeling bound to this connection, and finally just rising up here, like the phoenix out of the ashes. Just finally saying, I forgive you and with all you've done and how you are, what your situation is. I mean, whatever this situation is, if it wasn't addictions, it could just be somebody that just dragged you down. Whatever your situation is here that left you tied and bound, you finally rose up, made that judgment call. You forgive them. Maybe it was somebody you've known all your life. And you just said, you know what, I need to make this judgment call to save my sanity, save my home and family, and just untie myself with all these swords here, untie myself from this energy. Because you have 10, 10, 10, double confirmation of really needing to end this for your own sanity. Making that judgment call. Or there's a need to make that judgment call because you're trapped and bound from the energy of this person. All right, so let's see what your outcome will be. Let me put the camera down. This seems very specific, so this may not be for everybody. I mean, if it's not a person, it could be a job, it could be anything. Person, place, or thing. If it's not a person, it could be anything. So let's see what your outcome will be. The Knight of Rods. So here's you, now moving forward in life, moving forward passionately, having a new vigor, passion, zest for life again. Knights are action, and rods are about passion, excitement, adventure. Now you feel free from this energy. You can be passionate about life again. You can do the things you love again. You can go on adventures. You can go traveling. You can, you release yourself from that energy, and now you're free to do as you please, to do what fulfills you, to do what is exciting for you, having that passion and zest for life again, and moving on with the Knight of Rods energy. All right, so let's get some more clarifiers with the top of the deck. Now, okay, so that's clarifying that. Now you've gone from the Knight to the King, so really standing in that power of that passion and zest and go-getter energy, and being very strong, resilient, brave, determined, courageous, and just moving forward. Now that you release this yourself, you went boom right from the Knight to the King. Can be king or queen, however you see fit. This is fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, but it doesn't have to be. You could have it in your chart. So feeling very excited about life again. No more of this negative energy tying you down. Now you're two kings now, or queen. King of Swords, King of Rods, truth, clarity, standing up for yourself, being assertive, and moving on with life with vigor, passions, and a zest for life again, and being excited about moving forward. Page of Rods, so this is communication. This is messages coming in, offers coming in, or messages and offers going out, or communication between two people here. But now you have the page, the knight, and then to the king. So, this could be you just passionately telling this person, look, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm doing. And then taking that action and then moving forward in the king energy. Wheel of Fortune. So this is divine timing. This is better luck. This is the wheel of destiny and fate. Things turning in your favor. Things going in a better direction. Here's that person. Falling off, falling away. Bye-bye. No more. They're falling off the wheel. No more are they going to be hindering down my wheel. No more. Bye-bye. There you go. And it's divinely guided that this is the right thing for you to do. Will bring you better luck and fortune. Better luck and fate and destiny. So that's confirming that. That's Sagittarius energy. So now we're getting a lot of fire. So now we went from all this sword negative energy of being blocked and stressed and hurt and heartbroken and having to do something painful by cutting someone away. Now, things turning in a new direction for you and now feeling very passionate, excited, adventurous, free of that energy and ready just to go on in life. So now we have the Four of Cups. So this person may try to come back into your life here. You see this hand coming out. They may try to come back and say, oh, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. But you, Four of Cups energy, you don't see it. You don't want to see it. You don't accept it. You don't, so you probably won't, accept it. If they're not an air sign, they could be a water sign. Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I feel like they may try to come back in. Say, can we mend the fences? I'm sorry. I'll change. Blah, 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 blah. But nope, the hand of fate is saying here, nope, let them go, let them be, and ignore them if they come back. Okay, that's kind of a strong message, but that's what I'm getting, Capricorn. All right, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands. So again, this is for your best good. This is your foundation, your structure, your basis, your stability. Happy home and family, commitment, marriage. So if you're married in a commitment or whatever it is for you, if this person may have been a third wheel in your relationship, maybe it was affecting your relationship with your significant other here, now your relationship will be much more sturdy and grounded, committed, happy home, family here with the Four of Wands energy. Very stable, committed energy, so bring stability back. Now this is the Nine of Pentacles. So, this can talk about being single. So if you're not married, maybe you're just single. I don't know. But this is stability again with the Nine of Pentacles, being strong, stable, and grounded. Being prosperous and making your coins, standing on your own 2 feet. Being very proud. Very independent. And now here's the Knight of Swords. So again, taking that action with that sword, cutting out this situation that is no longer serving you, and taking that action. Somebody also could be rushing in. Maybe you just finally, caught this person out of the blue when you just finally stood up for yourself. You were assertive here and you spoke with truth and clarity. Just stood up for yourself. Look, I've had enough. And maybe it was a shock to this person. Maybe it was out of your character, because a Knight of Swords is someone who rushes in and kind of causes havoc and chaos unwillingly, but they just kind of go out of control. So maybe that was that kind of energy you finally had. Finally said, look, I've had enough, no more. And there's your brand new beginning in life, divinely guided, having new growth, expansion, new offers, new lease on life, being very strong, stable, and grounded. And going in a new direction here that's divinely guided. And Chariot, Cancer now. And this is your energy with the Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And now Chariot, Cancer, moving in the right direction, balancing out your energy. No more stress, anxiety, and hurt, and sorrow, blockage, being trapped in your mind. No more of that. Now you're moving forward with success and victory. Very determined here and very balanced energy. So, all right. So whatever you're cutting out here is for your best interest. So I would say if you're thinking about doing this, whatever it is for you, I think you need to do it because the Ace of Pentacles also reminds me of the Sun energy, which is Sun is the happiest card in the deck of the major arcana. This is like the minor of the major of the Sun, of having that success, victory, growth, expansion, healing energy, happy home and family, enlightenment, seeing things in a whole new light. Wow. And regaining your structure and stability back in your happy home and family life and moving in that right direction. I think I'll leave this like that. Yep. Okay, so let's get... Actually, I think I'll put that over here. All right, so let's get a card of advice for you, Capricorn. Oops. Capricorn. A card of advice moving forward. Capricorn. For Capricorn for the month of June. This general reading, we have one card of advice and guidance for Capricorn. Spirit, please, for the month of June, for this general reading, just one card for Capricorn. Nope, that's two. One card for Capricorn. And I'll also go over the bottom of the deck. We have take time for yourself, tulip, enjoy relaxation, activities that nurture your soul. And didn't I say that with all this wand energy with the knight, the king, the page, of moving on and doing things that you couldn't do before, that you had to give up because of this, whatever this other energy was that was affecting your life in a very, very big way. Now you're able to enjoy and relax, take time for yourself, nurture yourself, do things you love and enjoy again, and revitalize your soul. Wow. So that's clarifying, that confirming that energy. See what's on the bottom of the deck. New beginnings. Banksia, I don't know how to say that. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes, stronger and more determined. And had I not said what card was it with Judgment here, was rising like the phoenix out of the ashes. Wow. And I never really said that in a reading, and Spirit led me to say it, and now here's the confirmation. And I had said new beginnings. After the world energy comes a new beginning. So this is the last card of your reading. Your first card was the world, ending cycles, having a new cycle, a new beginning, and your last card is new beginnings. So releasing yourself from this energy here that was not serving you here is going to give you a new lease on life, new beginnings in a way here, and bring you peace and clarity and passion and vigor for life again, Capricorn. So Capricorn, that was your June general reading. I hope that resonated for you in some way. That this was very general, so hopefully it resonates with anyone who watches. And if you like how I read, please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll be notified when I post new readings. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. I do love to read the comments. And best of luck to you here in your situation. Keep moving forward. Sending you much light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel, to always shine your light.